If you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, why do my outfits still not look put together, even when you're wearing nice clothing, then this video is for you. I've spent well over a decade immersed in menswear and men's style, and even when I was working in the industry, I constantly saw men make small mistakes that ruined otherwise strong outfits. More often than not, it wasn't because their wardrobe was terrible. It was because a few subtle things were quietly weakening their overall look. So in this video, I want to break down the 10 real reasons your outfits still don't look as polished as they could, and the subtle mistakes that may be holding your style back. Before we start, I'm Nick, and welcome to my channel where I discuss Gen style and lifestyle. I make videos on a wide variety of topics on how to dress well and how to live well. So if that interests you, then click subscribe. Also, if you love men's style, follow me on Instagram. I'm posting there regularly, and I have a ton of fun content planned. The first reason your outfits still don't look put together is simple. The fit is off. And this is difficult to nail because everybody's body is different and sizes are not consistent across brands. A lot of men assume that if a piece technically fits, it must therefore look good. But there's a big difference between wearable and flattering. A jacket can be too wide in the shoulders, a shirt can pull slightly at the buttons, and trousers can stack too much at the ankle. None of those things seem dramatic on their own, but together they make an outfit look careless. So keep the fit as clean as possible because it will instantly make you look sharper. On a similar note, let's talk about proportions. This is different from fit. A piece can fit you perfectly on its own, but the overall silhouette can still feel unbalanced. You see this when someone's shoes are too bulky for their trousers, when someone wears a relaxed shirt with slimmer trousers, or when one piece visually cuts the body in the wrong place. A good example of this was just the other day. I went to wear a pair of slim trousers with larger boots, only to realize it looked off, and I switched to sneakers instead. Ensure your proportions match. Relaxed shirts with relaxed trousers. Slimmer shirts with slimmer trousers. Great style isn't just about whether clothes fit, but whether they work together in a balanced and harmonious way. The third reason your outfits still don't look put together is that your clothes look worn. Even a well-styled outfit loses its impact when the pieces are faded, stretched, pilled, creased, or visibly worn down. A t-shirt with a loose collar or a knitwear covered in pilling, for example, can quietly drag down everything with it. None of these details may seem major on their own, but together they make an outfit feel neglected rather than polished. One common area that a lot of men neglect is their belts. If you're someone who struggled with belts that are worn down and have stretched out holes, or that simply don't fit properly, then you're in luck because the sponsor of today's video is Anson Belt and Buckle. They are a family-run company that's been around since 2009, and they've completely reinvented how belts should work. Instead of holes, Anson uses a micro-adjustable track system with quarter-inch increments, so your belt fits perfectly every single time. Once you experience the ease and comfort, it's very hard to go back to a regular belt. What also makes it great is that their buckles and straps are interchangeable, so you can mix and match them depending on the outfit. This makes it much easier to keep your belt working with your shoes and the rest of your look without needing a closet full of different belts. But this isn't just about style. It's about feeling more comfortable, more confident, and more polished in what you wear. Anson's belts adjust with you throughout the day, so whether you're sitting, standing, or on the move, you're always comfortable and looking sharp. I have multiple belts from Anson, and I actually bought my first one all the way back in 2020. I wear it daily, and it's held up well over the years. And if you're wondering why you should trust them, this is a company that's still proudly family-owned and operated, has earned over 40,000 five-star reviews, and backs their belts with a lifetime guarantee on functionality. They stand behind every product they make, and once you wear one, you'll see why. And because Anson Belt and Buckle is sponsoring today's video, when you click the link in the description or scan this QR code to build a box set, you'll receive 2 bonus pieces, a buckle and a strap, completely free. That's 3 buckles and 3 straps, which can be mixed and matched into 9 unique belt combinations, all in one box. It's an exclusive deal you won't find anywhere else, so click the link, build your set, and upgrade your belts today. The fourth reason your outfits still don't look put together is that your outfit lacks cohesion. In other words, the pieces may be fine individually, but they do not feel like they belong in the same visual world. This happens when you mix a lot of clothing with vastly different moods, levels of formality, or style languages. Maybe your trousers feel tailored, your shoes feel overly sporty, and then you throw in a jacket that feels rugged. None of those pieces are necessarily bad, but together they create tension rather than harmony. A strong outfit should feel connected from top to bottom, as though every piece is supporting the same overall idea. The fifth reason your outfits still don't look put together is that you have too many competing focal points. A strong outfit usually has one element that leads while everything else supports it. But if you were to wear a jacket that's bold, let's say, and then pair it with a patterned shirt, statement shoes, and then add in several accessories that are all trying to stand out as well, your look will just feel crowded and tacky. Nothing has room to shine on its own, so play it safe and keep it to one statement piece per outfit. Reason number 6 that your outfits still don't look put together is that your shoes are weakening the look. Shoes tend to be treated like an afterthought, but your shoes have a huge influence on how polished your overall outfit can look. If they are too casual, too worn down, or simply disconnected from the rest of your look, they can throw everything else off. Even a strong outfit loses some of its impact when the footwear does not support it. Make sure you wear nice shoes that pair well with your outfit and ensure that they are clean and polished. The 7th reason is that your trouser break is all wrong. This may sound like a small detail, but it has a surprisingly big effect on how clean the outfit looks. When trousers bunch too much at the ankle, the lower half starts to look sloppy. Conversely, when they're cropped too aggressively, the proportions can feel awkward and unfinished. The goal is to have the trousers fall neatly over the shoe, so aim for a slight break. It's one of those subtle details people may not notice consciously when it's right, but they will absolutely notice when it's off. The 8th reason your outfits still don't look put together is that your layers are ending at awkward points. For example, your jacket is too short over a longer shirt, or your knit is sitting awkwardly above your waistband. I know it was cool a few years ago to wear shorter cut jackets with longer shirts, but that era of street style is over, and it's just better to stick to a timeless look. Great layering should create a clean, intentional line from one piece to the next. Second last reason is that you're ignoring the finishing details. These are those smaller things that don't usually receive all the attention, but often make the difference between an outfit looking decent and looking polished. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a good outfit, but the tie is improperly tied, the shirt is wrinkled, leathers are blatantly mismatched, laces are sloppy, undershirt is visible, or the wrong socks are worn. All of these contribute to a weakening of your look. Style is often won or lost in the details because they're what make an outfit feel truly complete. The 10th and final reason your outfits still don't look put together is that they do not look intentional. And really, this is the theme that's running through all the others. This channel is all about being intentional in how you dress and how you live. When an outfit looks sharp, it usually feels like every choice was made on purpose. They come from choosing pieces that work together and make sense for the occasion. A little bit of effort goes a long way in elevating anyone's look. At the end of the day, looking put together just comes down to effort. Having one or two small things off is usually not a big deal, but when the issues start piling up across the entire outfit, it gives the impression that no real thought went into it. And there's a big difference between looking effortless and looking like you made no effort at all. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below what other topics you'd like to see me make videos on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.